What's up, boys? Today we're back on Vanguards. So Vanguards just decided to drop an update, but it's not an update, but it's an update. I don't know. So what I've seen, like from the little update log they posted, shiny transferring is now in the game. So that is just very nice in general. I like that a lot. And the reason I like it a lot is because some units I'll get like Monarch on and just stop grinding for it. Like for one instance, or just example, Uchiha. His shiny is so tough and I just stopped grinding for him ever since I got, what's it called? I got Monarch on a non-shiny one, I just gave up. But now for me, there's kind of a reason to go for it. Dude, I really like his shiny. So I might continue grinding for that until I get a shiny. Like maybe stack up a ton of Vow Stones and whatever the shiny event is here, I just run them all. Something like that. What do they also add? Oh yeah, they added an Aizen skin, which looked super clean. It doesn't look too clean from the picture here, but it has like effects and stuff, so it is actually really insane. Dude, what do I need to do to get that? Summon 50 times, defeat the almighty boss 5 times, and then win 3 matches with Aizen Aura. Okay. And then this, they added the Obito familiar into the game, so I'm definitely gonna progress towards that. Honestly, this video might just turn into me getting Aizen skin, because it just looks insane and I want it. And then me getting the Obito familiar, which also means I'm probably gonna go ahead and get Monarch on Obito. Oh yeah, also, they added new bundles, which, you know, every bundle on Anime Vanguards is just insane value. 500 stat chips, I just realized. Oh my god! Alright, well, we're also going to be getting some godly stats, surely. Yeah, we're just going to buy all these. I'd much rather buy these bundles than buy the rerolls. Like, dude, the value of the rerolls is not good. But the value in these bundles, this bundle's literally called Big Value Bundle. I have to get them. Also, this puts us over pity for Obito. So I did have a sneak peek at the Solitary Ninja quest line, and yeah, it seems like it is different than all the other ones. Use Obito Awakened in Legendary, Rarity, or lower units to clear Sand Village Legend Stage Act 1 one time. So I just do Act 1 5 times in total. So this is actually really easy for me, because I used Killua so much just in progressive with my Gohan, because the pairing is nutty. So I just replaced someone, probably Tengen, with Obito, and that's that. Actually, I'll do that right now. I need to remember to change this, though, when I'm done. Where is Obito? Obito. Yep, there we go, the shiny unit. Boom. I'm still so glad we got shiny on him. I'd say we just run it with this team, and that clears that up. And then what did it say with Aizen? Summon 50 times, Almighty Boss 5 times, win 3 matches with Aizen Aura. Okay, so I'll just equip Aizen, too. So bye-bye Sukrana. Let's equip, I think it's eyes, there he is. Equip that. I clicked on the thing to equip a skin, so I literally had to leave the game, so I didn't equip anything. There's no like button to X off of that. So yeah, we just use this team right here. I don't remember what the last thing I said was, to be honest. Oh, I can't unequip the Aizen skin? Okay, all right. Oh, and what? Little Vanguard bug. Wait, I'm so lost. Wait, no, I know how to fix this. Unequip and equip. There we go. All right, summon 50 times, we'll do. Go here, and then I guess we just summon on this one. 30. It's lagging so bad. 40, and there we go. All right, so that quest should be done. Let me just check just in case. Okay, yeah, completed. You know, honestly, I kind of want to spend the stat chips right now. 900, bro. Do I just spend them now? Let me filter exclusive unit. Yeah, let me roll on some. Let's see. All right, so I think we only keep Z's. Okay, well, like that. No S's. We will have way too many S's. All right, now what we want is a godly attack. A godly attack would be pretty rad. That's what I really want. Even a godly SPA would be cool. Also, I think I'm in need of a range. My Broly is missing a godly on his range, so I would put that on my Broly if I did get that. So that would also be cool. You know, any godly. I'm not gonna even be picky about it. Give me any godly stat, and I'll be very happy. Dude, I'm gonna have to like transfer stats between these units. Like, I'm gonna have too many. I'm gonna have to like triple up the stats. Z plus 0. Okay, Z plus. Another Z plus. Rolling on the lag shooter. Here we go. Big stat. I smell a godly. Nope. Now, I heard from Kage that rolling on shiny units gives increased luck, so we're about to call him out on that. So far, no godly, so we lied. Oh, there we go. Nice godly on attack, dude. That is so good. All right, now give us, you know, I mean, crazy to even ask. Give me a range, please. That's like genuinely what I need for my unit right now. Never thought there'd be a situation where I'm asking for a godly on range, but you know, I'll be pretty happy with that. But the sheer amount of exclusive units I have is actually kind of crazy. I thought I was running low, and I thought I would have to, you know, stack some stats, but that's not even the case. I have a surplus of these units. Can't believe we went through this many though and only gotten 1 godly. I don't know why I expected more. My friend Opie was rolling, and I think he spent like about 100 and got, I think it was 4 godlies. Like, what is that luck? I need that. double zero. Wait, also, they already sent the passives of the new familiar, so I'm gonna look at them after we're done with these stat chips. I got a little peek, and it seems pretty insane. I'm very glad that the familiar, like, questline this time isn't, it isn't brain-numbing. Normally, it is really brain-numbing. You just go to world lines, not world lines, I'm tweaking myself, my bad. Odyssey mode, you go to Odyssey, you skip the waves, and that's it. But this time, you actually go to the map the unit is based on, and then you beat the legend stage that I think has, like, the material with that unit. Like, that's pretty cool. I think that is a lot better than just going to Odyssey. And doing 25 runs? Nah. Like, that got so annoying. Like, it was really easy to do. You can do it within, like, under 20 minutes if you really metagame it, but I don't know. Yeah, I like the new system a lot. And we are out. Alright, is there a Vanguard unit I have that would need a godly? I mean, Gogeta, Escanor. Maybe I just wait for the new update, I guess. Yeah, I'll wait. Let's see, yeah, this team should be good. I'm pretty certain they said Act 1, right? Yeah, Act 1 5 times. All right, this is not at all where I need to be. What am I doing? All right, real fast though, off recording, I'm gonna go ahead and do this. I need to do this. Oh yeah, while I'm loading, I might as well show the passives. So, transporting Shinobi. Selling this unit gives you no money back, but instead the next Obito Awakened place is free. And he retains the upgrade of the previous. Like, that is so insane. So wait, can I have this permanently, or is it one time? The next Obito Awakened place is free. I'm pretty sure this means I can just move him forever. Or not, I don't know. I'm assuming that's what that means, and that is insane. Anytime Obito Awakened is placed, burn all enemies in range for 30% of this unit's damage for 8 seconds. So only on his placement? But I mean, this in general, 650% more damage and 20% more ranges. Like, that's insane. That is crazy. I want to calculate to see how much damage that is, but that is a whole lot. But the thing about him, I feel like he's not going to be meta unless he just has insane DPS. Because it doesn't seem like him in general, just as a unit, has very, like, many things that make him good. He's just raw damage. Or, I mean, not raw because he has burn, but he just does damage. He doesn't have any, like, buffs, or he doesn't buff anyone with his familiar. Like, Sukuna is going to be meta forever because he's cursed, and he buffs cursed by 30% damage. But Obito, it seems like it only makes him better in general. So, I don't know. I don't expect much from him, to be honest. I could be surprised, though. But the fact you can move him and he's always max upgrade is actually really good. He's pretty much like Gogeta, except no cooldown. I don't know if you can only do it once, though. It doesn't say only once. So what I'm thinking, I have him maxed out. Boom, he's doing damage. Oh my god, boss leaves, sell, boom. And then even move him more, or maybe spam place him would keep the burn going. Because it says when he's placed, he ticks burn. But I feel like that part of the passive you probably shouldn't look into much, and it's just like a bonus for whenever you do move him. Also, I said I was going to do this off recording, but I had stuff to talk about, so, oops. Alright, this is done. Right now, actually, time to start progressing with what we need to do. Now we will do what the video is actually about. Let's go. Alright, just so we know, let me just go ahead and pin these. I guess just pin that one, and then this one right there. Sand Village, Legend Stage, Act 1. Oh, this isn't even the one that gives us his Evo item. I thought they would have lined it up on maybe that. So Act 3. Alright, whatever. Wait, is it actually not? Hold on. Act 1, Act 1, Act 1. Okay, yeah, I guess not. That's weird. Alright. I mean, this one's even easier. That works. I wonder if I have to place Obito. Yeah, maybe we just got Aizen spawn camping them. He's gonna handle this. Alright, while Aizen's destroying, you know, everyone. I guess I'll just place Obito. Why not? Also, check out this model. Oh, that's tough. I've never seen Naruto. I don't know why he has wrinkles on that eye, but you know, he does. So this one means beat Act 3 Legend Stage on the Wandenreich. Remember that one was pretty annoying before I didn't know what to do, but I mean, you just run Lucy and it's over. Also, I've never even done it with the new scaled units. So I'm probably gonna just stomp that out. So pretty much every day, just do 10 runs and that's it. Instead of 25 skipped runs. The boss is here. The boss is dead. So does that not count? I think I may have misunderstood what they mean. Yeah, I think I did. They mean use Obito. And then only legendary units other than Obito, or legendary and under. Okay, this is definitely different. Well, since this is the case, maybe I just go ahead and get a trade on Obito. Like, I'm gonna go ahead and get Monarch anyway, just for the video here. You know, gotta collect them all. Yeah, like, I'm gonna go ahead and get Monarch anyways. Yeah, just because rolling him right now. You know what, actually, before I do that, I want to see how much damage he does with the percentage added on top of Monarch. All right, let's see. So, 63k every 5 seconds. So let's do some math. So, damage about 472k, not counting burn, and also, wait, yeah, he does this burn, his SPA goes lower, he can move around the map. I mean, yeah. He seems like a good buyer unit. Also, in general, it seems like units that now have the familiars are prone to... Okay, I'm trying to say something, but I'm stupid. It seems like they're going to be meta for a long time, or always good, because they said if anything were to get buffed about a unit, it would be the familiar that they get. So he's probably going to be around for quite a while. And it already seems like he's really decent. I would say really good, but his damage isn't that crazy. He really comes in when he can just move around the map. All right, well, let's see what we can get. You know, I haven't gotten an early Monarch in a long time. Like, it's been quite a bit. Now, I would like one. I don't want to go heavy into Obito. And I'm pretty sure we only want Monarch here, or else I'm just moving 3 units around the map, and I'd rather not do that. I think Monarch here is actually, like, just nice. He's also 3 placement. Yep, 3 placement. Just checking. So, yeah, give me the Monarch. Hand it up. We have enough for pity. I don't want to do that at all. So, please. Yeah, just don't do that to me. Don't absolutely just screw me over. Ethereal. No, we're gonna keep going. We need the big trait. We need it. Hand it up. Solar? That is not the big trait. We need Monarch. Monarch. All right, just checked. We've already spent 347. How? Oh my god. How does this happen? I genuinely have no idea. That's insane. Okay. The rerolls are just going to the void. The void of Obito. Come on, gang. Stop this. Another ethereal? We're trolling. You know? No. How many are we? 600? Okay. Yeah, that's not looking too great. Man, I don't know what my trait luck has been recently. It's bro, I can't even speak. It's been so bad. My god. I don't even know English. What's going on? Can't even speak my own language. Yeah, I don't like what's going on here. No, man. Deadeye. No. We need a Monarch. I need the Monarch here. You know what? We're going all in. Boom, boom. Can we get the auto clicker? Boom. You know, I'll keep ethereal. All right, now we go. Yeah, I thought it would be going faster, but no, I'm still internet capped. But soon, apparently, I'm getting better internet, which is very nice. So we should be saved from this. I should be able to blow through these at light speed. Okay, wait, how many? 1,000. Bro, no, man. Why? Vanguards. This is, wow. All the rerolls, they're just gone. But I mean, you know, luckily, these were from the bundles, which are insanely good. If I bought these manually, like with the 100 packs, I would be poor. This would be no good at all. That is what sucks. Yeah, going to pity with that is so terrible. How many? Okay, so about 200 more. Wow, great. All the rerolls going to Obito. But I mean, dude, Monarch, Shiny, Obito, Awakened 3 times, which I don't think I calculated that. I said Awakened, I mean Ascended. About 125 more, and I'll be a free man. No more. Deadeye. Ethereal. Oh man, okay. Solar. Ethereal. How many more? 45. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, and bro, this game, man, you can't make this up. Well, it seems like this is the team we're going to be running here. Not too great of a team, but I mean, the Obito is there, so he should be able to carry this. All right. So I've just been enlightened by Kageyusha. So, you know, I swear he thinks of these things, and I just never even thought of this. So pretty much what he told me, burn in this game does stack, right? And every time you place him down, burn ticks, or it applies. So, since he's free to place, and he's always max upgrade, you sell him, place him, sell him, place him, sell him, place him, you're gonna be frying the enemies, is what he told me. The faster you can place him down, and sell him, and place him again, is like, the more DPS you're gonna be doing. And that sounds so insanely nuts, I don't even know, like, bro. Okay, so Monarch is the best on him, technically. Because you don't have to be placing down 3 of them, you just place down the 1 and it does that amount of damage. Okay, so I'm pretty excited now. That's pretty weird. Like, that's a weird mechanic if that's actually intended how to be used. And that counted. Okay, I know what to do. I just need to keep doing this 4 more times and we're good. All right, another one done. Okay, I guess. Yeah, I'm just gonna skip till we're done with this. Okay, wait, I'm confused. I think I pressed play next and run Act 2 now and it says Act 1, but it's still completed. So it's bugged. We can do whatever act we want, but I don't want to be on this act. I want to be on 1. All right, so we're almost done with this right here. So after we finish this, we're going to do the Aizen one. And this is the last day of me recording this until the last day where I can actually get it. I don't want to bore you guys and record the same thing over and over and over again until I can finally get the familiar. So yeah, it's just going to be this gaming and then time skip to the final day. And there we go. All right, we are done with the Obito questline for today. Now we do the Aizen because I really want the Aizen skin. All right, so for Aizen, we don't even have to use them anymore, I don't think. No, wait, we do. All right, so just run Aizen and beat Uchiha 5 times. We can do that. All right, we run this team right here. Actually, no, I should probably run Lucy also. You know what, I'll make a whole new team. All right, so Lucy, maybe Broly. Yeah, we're running this team right here. This should be pretty good for this. All right, so this 5 times and we're done. Oh, Uchiha's here. And he's dead. Dude, I remember this being hard. But after the great power scaling update, nothing's hard in this game. There isn't like one game mode right now that is actually hard, I feel like. Pretty sure the new EX stage, I'm pretty sure that it's soloable now. I think Nag made a whole video on just soloing it. So yeah, nothing is honestly too hard in this game. You got a Monarch Vanguard, you're good. And dude, the amount of DPS Broly does, God, I love this unit so much. In a 15 wave scenario, Broly shines, and that is his peak. Guys, I'm letting you know, there's gonna come a point in my channel to where there will be a video posted of me getting shiny Monarch Uchiha. Like, I manifested that unit in a dream of mine. Yeah, call me what you want, right? But I had a dream I got that the almighty Uchiha guy with that shiny. Please don't call me in the comments. I'm a big Bleach fan, and he was an insane unit, still is good. I want the shiny so bad. I think I'm just gonna stack up Val Stones and get as many Uchiha's as I can. But I'm definitely gonna wait for the shiny event. I mean, like, dude, now that shiny transfer is in the game, there's so much more incentive to actually grinding for, like, shiny units. All right, well, we're on the last run that we're gonna do today. We'll be done with, I mean, Obito's already done, so then we're done with this. And then the great One Piece time skip is gonna happen. Then I'll be back on the last day where I'll get both the skin, I'm assuming, and the familiar. I don't know if they're the same day. I don't know why I still haven't calculated this. This Vanguard bug is still a thing. Ghost enemies just walking down the map. All right, we're at the end. Now we place down Lucy, and we should be done. And he's dead. The quest is done. All right, so 15 from this. And we have 20 here. Yep, not much more to say. Oh, okay. It's not even that many days. Literally just 4. All right, well, I will be back when, probably not the day where we get Aizen. Oh, wait, actually, no, it's going to be the same day. Never mind. Okay, I'll be back when we can get the new stuff. All right, 8 seconds. I can get the Obito familiar. Why did I say 8? It's now 1 second, and there we go. All right, restart. It is time to get this familiar. I'm hyped. And my game is frozen. Hello? We're here. All right, real fast. I want to summon on this banner 5 times because I can get the Aizen skin if I do this. And there we go. Soul Tracer, shop. There it is. Purchase. So now we have this skin right here. Equip that. Yeah, I guess when we showcase, we're going to show it off. But right now I need to do the Obito quest right this instant. I need to do it. Legend Stage, Act 1, start. Let's go. We beat this 5 times and we have the new Obito familiar. So I pre-edited all the footage before recording this. It's also been a week since I've recorded. So I'm really just reflecting off of like what I was going off of and what I was saying. I guess in the previous segment of the video is what you can call it. If this Obito familiar does what I'm expecting and we can spam place him pretty much and do burn damage, it's going to be so nuts. I'm really hoping it's like that because there genuinely isn't like another unit in the game that does that sort of thing. That would be really cool. Put down Obito. So I know that, you know, in general, 3 placement, you don't want anything but Monarch. But because Obito works in the sense of you only max out 1, you can sell him and replace him. Does that go for all of his placements? If that's the case, and it's actually like really close. But just because of the meta of selling and replacing, if that's actually how it works, which is how it's written down, I guess, then you would definitely want Monarch over this one. Over like Ethereal or Deadeye. All right, another run is done. So we just need 3 more and we're good. All right, the last run is pretty much done. And we are taking it. There we go. We are now done and we can get the Obito familiar. There we go. All right, so go to events and then which one is it? Solitary Ninja, shop, and Secluded Kunai. There we go. The familiar is now ours. He's gonna be so much better now. Equip that. Also equip Aizen, just so we can see the skin. And yep, let's go to the playground mode. I don't know why I keep saying playground. I don't know if that's because it's Fortnite, but I mean sandbox. All right, it's time to see what this dude can do. First, let's see the Aizen skin, which should be like so insanely clean. I have no effects on, and that's an issue. There we go. Yeah, okay, this skin is so clean. Bro, that is so tough. The cape texture, and then the effect, bro, that's so good. That's an insane Aizen skin. All right, but it's time for Obito. We're just gonna go like a normal showcase, and then we can see like what he can actually do. All right, so place down, doing about. Okay, can I place him? Because Aizen, I can place Aizen, but not him. Interesting. All right, well, to an actual infinite we go. Oh wait, also Aizen's attack effects changed. Like the color of it. Every time he attacks, it's now green. But does that make the dragon green? Bro, wait, that is so cool. All right, well, I guess after the Obito showcase, I'm gonna max out the Aizen to see like what other, you know, effects there is. I wonder if the dragon is like a different attack effect or the dragon's just green. I don't know if it's just a recolor. Probably though. All right, well, we have like no money, but I guess we just start showcasing Obito. All right, let's see. Sell Aizen, place down Obito just right there. I still can't place him. Interesting. All right, well, I guess we just test Aizen until they fix the bug. So this attack effect is now green. So let's see the other ones. We have Dabo 90. So what does this one do? This should be, oh, yep. The box is like green affected. Okay, that is clean. What about this one? Oh yeah, it literally just seems every attack effect is green. I mean, that's just like a cool thing they did. And then the wall, I'm assuming it's green. Nope, it's blue. All right, pretty cool. Unfortunately, we just can't use our unit with the familiar right now. I don't know. All right, I'm pretty sure it's fixed now. So it's actually time to showcase. Yes, it is. All right, here we go. So on placement does 92,000 damage, and then it's also going to be plus burn. In the attack effect, I mean, what does he do? So he throws a kunai and then teleports onto it and fireballs them. Upgrade. Wait, I didn't say the upgrade name. Lightning Receiver goes to 200k damage. How was his damage just so high? And then what is he doing right now? He is throwing a lightning ball and it's electrocuting them. I haven't seen Naruto, so I don't know. Upgrade, upgrade. Goes to almost 300k damage, Earth Slam. And then now he... Oh, I could have swore in the past that... Oh, no, it does do a hand. I was about to say, in the past, I swear like a big stone hand came out and slammed them. So there it is, and it slams. Dude, these upgrades, like he does so much just raw damage. I'm pretty certain my calculation was off. Upgrade, Flame Twister, 390,000 damage. And then now he uses the fan on his back, I'm pretty sure is what it was. And then Tornado pops up, and the attack is bugged. All right, upgrade, upgrade, upgrade. 514,000 damage every 4.6 seconds. And then for those of you guys who skip to the end of the video and don't know what the passives are, these are his normal passives, and these are the familiar passives. I went over these very early in the video, but I know a lot of people just want to see a showcase, so here it is. All right, now I want to test this. So you can place him down for free pretty much. If I sell him and place him down, I think it's bugged because we're in sandbox. All right, hold on. Boy, I can't even test that well in here then. Let me try. Honestly, do we just run legend stage? Here, we'll just do this infinite. So if I sell and then place again, okay, yeah, his upgrade just goes down. All right, so he's still broken, but we already saw how much damage he can actually do. So just imagine this, guys. Imagine I can sell him, and then after selling him, I can move him like anywhere on the entire map, and he places at the same upgrade he was on. Which right now it's going to upgrade 0, but I mean, it says right here that it should work like that. And on top of that, he does the burn on placement, so he might be crazy. I don't know if they're actually going to do it like this, but maybe you can place, sell, place, sell, place, sell like that and stack burn? Possibly. Because it says unplaced, burns all enemies in range for 30% of this unit's damage for 8 seconds. And burn does stack in this game. So I don't know, he should be crazy. But unfortunately, yeah, he's just a little bit broken right now. All right, boys, well, that is kind of the end of the video. I don't think I'm going to wait for them to fix it because it might take a second. But yeah, in general, he's doing so much more damage than I was like even expecting. He seems really, really good. On placement, doing almost 100,000 damage every 5 seconds for $2,000. That's nuts. All right, boys. Well, that is the end of the video. If you did enjoy the video at any point, leave a like and sub. And yeah, that's it. See you, boys.